Before I met you, I feared
It
love.
seems that every step I've taken since the day I could walk was a step towards being with you.
But you made me regain my courage to love again through your unconditional love. Never had I felt love that is caring and sincere until you showed me.
If I met you 3 to 4 years ago, it would have not worked out.
She wanted to go to the States. She's an ICU nurse.
Since my mind was set to working abroad.
My goal then was for her to be with me too, because I live in the US. But
now I know
now
why
know
God told me to stay.
why you stayed.
I don't need to travel far.
Because looking at you now, so happy.
For I have found my place in this world.
I know that this is your destiny to be with Jason.
And that is beside you.
Of all the decisions to make in life, what school to go to, what job to take, what to eat for dinner, who your spouse is gonna be is pretty much the biggest and most life-changing decision anyone's ever going to make. Jace, I believe you have just made the best decision in your life. I love my brother very much. I am very affected when I see him go through difficulties, and I feel great pleasure to see him experience triumphs. He is someone who puts a lot of importance on family time, so I'm happy to see him finally start his own with Cham. You have no idea how excited I am to have you first, sister. Truly, I feel so very blessed to be here. I would also like to give praise and thanksgiving to the Lord our God for bringing us together to celebrate their love and the creation of a new family.
I should first apologize, 'cause I've done nothing, but I'll do.
I welcome all of you who have come to share in this important event in the lives of Jason and Cham. Their enthusiasm is contagious. Their certainty of their destiny together is inspiring. And their great expectations give us all a glimpse of the heights love can reach.
'Cause I'll be more than a man for you. I'll do anything you ask me to. Heartache or heaven, baby, I will pursue.
It's amazing how God wills for us to reveal ourselves fully to the right person at the right time.
Imagine a triangle and place God at the top part of your love relationship. In such a figure, the closer you come to God, the closer you move toward each other.
Advice for both of you is to put God in the center of your lives. For Cham, I see how you put Jason first too, so that's the second one, and then Jason above all.
And me, and where I need you, and how I need you.
This ring is an expression of all I have promised you.
I give it with
I
all
give
my
it with all
love
my
and lifelong
love and
commitment.
lifelong commitment.
In the name of the Father,
And of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Heartache or heaven,
For Jason, I work with patients, and those who say that, those who've been together for 50 or more years, I ask them, what's the key to a long-lasting relationship? And the men would jokingly say, a happy wife is a happy life.
Oh, I'm ready. Never been so sure, quite so steady. I'm gonna live my life to keep the promises I made. Even though I make mistakes, I know I'm ready.
For those of you who don't know, we're 7 years apart. So I'm 7 years older than her. Being 7 years apart, I really didn't like to have a sibling. I didn't want a brother or a sister, so I have lots of stories to tell, but I can remember two. They were teaching me how to change her diapers, which I was 7, so what I did was I stuck you on the side and I never changed your diaper again.
My life to keep the promises I made. Even though I make mistakes, I know I'm ready.
The second thing that I remember was she was sleeping and I shaved her legs. So as you can tell, growing up, we were pulling each other's hair, typical girl things that we do. But as our age gap closed, we became more of friends than enemies.
He's gonna live his life to keep the promises he made. Even though he makes mistakes, I know he's ready. For better or for worse, he's
To my wife Cham, thank you also. Now let's drink and get drunk.
We had so much fun in our bachelorette and bachelor parties that we can't wait for tonight's after party. Thank you to my maid of honor, and sister Chin, one of my best friends, Tin.
I love both of you, and in behalf of my family, I'd like to thank all of you for sharing with us this wonderful moment. And again, I love you, Cham. I love you, Jason.
Relatives, you're probably the kindest, nicest people I know. Thank you for welcoming me so warmly into your family. Jason is officially mine to deal with now.
I am not really used to giving public speeches, but I am more than happy to take this opportunity to thank my parents for their unconditional love. Mama, Papa. My only hope is that I can provide my children with the same love and guidance they have given me. I would also like to show my gratitude to Cham's parents, aunties, grandmother, who have given me the privilege of being her husband. Trust that I will take good care of her.
is louder. You can talk the talk, even walk the walk. Think you can put me down, but you forget.
Cham, I've only known you for a year, but I feel like we've been friends for a very, very long time. In you, I see someone who is intelligent, hardworking, caring, generous, thoughtful, and engaging.
Is louder. Love
and I support all your decisions. Now, Jason, I only met you 4 days ago. My legs are shaking. But I will never forget that call you made to me to ask my sister's hand in marriage. That showed me what kind of man you were and that you respected family. And I so very much do the same.
There's no words to show you how. No song that's come from David's crown. I'll take my soul, pour it out at your feet.
I sometimes get the question, are you sure you want to marry Jason? From your family and friends, as if they're puzzled. I might not know in detail how you were before, but I do know these. I am marrying someone who prioritizes my health even more than I do.
So I'm looking forward to getting to know you more in 5 days as we spend time in an island. And in behalf of my entire family, all the Ablazas, we wish you all the best. Our support is with you. Our prayers are with you. And you know, Moy, I'm always here for you. I'm so thankful for Viber because she would say, Ate, do you have 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? And although we're miles apart, we're just here for each other. And now that you're my brother, I'll be here for you too.
I see how you and Cham encourage each other to be better. I see you and Cham go through good times and bad, and also I saw firsthand how you both were able to compromise and build each other up.
No matter what we went through, we knew that we were there for each other. Every step of her life, I was so proud of her.
My baby's getting married. I love you. No cry. I'm not. Watermelon. Watermelon.
My grandmother, I owe who I am to you. They say the best legacy you can pass on to your children is a relationship with God. Thank you so much for rearing us to actively participate in church. I promise you that this is one of the things that I will continually strive to do and instill in our future family.
I promise to be a loving and caring wife and mother, to honor and respect you by following your lead and submitting myself fully to you. Someone who reminds me to take my vitamins every day, to drink more water than I could. Someone who will cook my favorite dishes by request as long as I do the groceries. You are brutally honest, but it is through your honesty that I became comfortable in my own skin, in sharing my deepest secrets because you're honest enough to share yours. You've always been proud of who I am, never shy of proclaiming your affection towards me. You supported me through everything without judgment, and you make me strive for things I feel I couldn't do. You never tried to change who I am, and you made me feel special and loved just for being myself. You always choose to understand, even if I'm being unreasonable. To my best friend, soulmate, and
I am
rock.
really lucky to have found my soul.
I love you so much, and there is nothing I would want more than
Now
to
I couldn't
spend
be
the
more
rest of
happy
my
to
days
spend my
with you.
lifetime with you. And I know in my heart that after this life on earth, my soul will keep on searching for you. I love you, Cham.
I promise to keep a strong relationship with God, for it is only by His grace that I will be able to fulfill all these. Jay, I am so happy to have you by my side and see what God and life has to offer. I truly believe that the bond that we have will only be stronger every day